everyone, what is up? My name is Blueper Gaming, and welcome to Shadows Over Loathing. This is a game by the same guys who made West of Loathing. That's another game I've played in the past on stream, and let's get started. Welcome to the game. Wait, what? I've got paper instantly stuck on my face. WASD, it's how you move. Moving company. What did it say? You can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything at all with this magazine stuck to your face. Old cars. You hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Or I could give up. Yep. Okay, I didn't expect it to return us right to the menu. Not gonna lie. That was fun. That was silly. It smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoe magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Well, let's go inside for once, and let's have a look. The Nightingale welcomes all travelers. You can feel a little sign here, but you can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. Ruffler! The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She pointed over to the right, as far as you know. I'm still not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Alright. Bye! You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. Alright, let's get this magazine off our face. You plunder you plunder the bathroom for stuff. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing, yes. Okay. So let's make this guy. Yeah, let's go super fancy. There you are. Leave the bathroom. Well, I am quite fancy looking, I must say. Wait, what if I do it again? You were just in there for a few seconds ago. If you go in again, people will think you're weird. What if I want people to think I'm weird, eh? What if I want them to think that? A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Listen in. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair, and their sassy talk, and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous! And those dances they do flailing them around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there, this newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz.
You like jazz?
I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. These two are still ranting about their problem with kids these days. Well, one of them anyway. Ooh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat! Hey, there's something in the coin return. Grab it. Hey, we got some meat. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted our Jelly Beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, Bushwa, you make it sound like we both went south with it. I flew him a kite, everything's Jake. Is this how people feel listening to lingo nowadays from kids? Because, Jesus Christ, that is confusing as all hell if that's the intention. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What do you do, a canceled stamp? Go get some pepper in your shoes. I'll try that. Those flappers are too confusing to talk to. Meat only, no credit. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. Ron Liam. What should we put? One of the people in my group just gave me a name. Jimmy... Who? Jimmy Stewart, Jimmy Mitchell, Jimmy Hughes, or enter a different last name. Let's go with this one. Yeah, Jimmy Bobcat. Why not? Jimmy Bobcat. Pleased to meet you, Jimmy Bobcat. What can I get for you? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up from here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. Hey, we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, huh? But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? I just really want to help. I got some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune. Mind your own business, Ethel. You got the perk. Guarded. Your hard exterior conceals what I can only assume is even harder interior. Oh, of course, hon. Where are my manners? I'm sorry to pry. My curiosity just got the best of me. Nod and walk away. Also, we're going to grab some coffee. Gotta grab a cup of coffee? Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be 1 me. Great. To go, please. Ethel pours you a steaming hot cup of fresh black java. You got an item. Diner coffee. Anything else, hon? Nope. No, thank you. Go outside and wait. Prologue. Let's go! We're the only ones on the bus. Nope. Now we are joined by somebody else. What you reading there, bud? You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it out again. Murray Morris. C.O. Murray's Antiques. 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Jimmy, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Clown? Oh, I don't like clowns. Clowns are always looking like they're up to something, eh? They always seem a little suspicious, if you ask me. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window, expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. Dagnabbit! What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope. Sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh, jeez, you didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus. This trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly being as I'm the bus driver and legally I'm responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight. You can see, though. You can use, though. Good luck. Oh, fucking get... What this box lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. Drinking red cola, an old billboard from before the war. What war? This gas pump is empty. This gas is full of water. I mean, this pump is full of water instead of gas. And there's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose to it. Seems like just yesterday, gas only cost 6 and 15 out of 64 meter gallon. Those were the days. The station seems to have run out of service. You don't say. Ooh, postcards. Either they're all out of postcards or the scenery around here is invisible. I mean, fair. Sometimes the best thing to see is nothing. There's 1 object left on the shelf. Take it. Cheese loaf. Ew. Nobody in the right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. Well, maybe I would. Huh. It's weird. The cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Loot it. It's mostly empty, but you find some loose change. Spark plugs. Use them. Empty oil cans. A pyramid of them. Oh, great. Can I take the bat? The sign says an employee only. Yes. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station. Yes, really. Well, okay, if you say so. I didn't expect I should get through there. Well, now to go exploring a bit more. What do you got? The shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. It's probably because that's what's on it. Shelves are miscellaneous electrical witches and doodads. You don't have any use for them, though. The shelf looks full of odd personal files. Jimmy Bob, I'll be darned. Here's your file. You do work here. Sorry I ever doubted you. I guess we do work here. Well, what do you know? Each object that you examine on the shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Desk. Didn't mean to go out. Optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts. 5th one is locked. Ooh, guess we gotta find a key. Hello. What do we got here? And it's some kind of... Damn it, I need to get my mysticality up. So let's see my character sheet. I have 1 mysticality, 1 moxie, and 1 muscle. At the moment. And I have 1 perk. Let's go to my inventory. Let's have a look at this personnel file. This is your personnel file from the abandoned gas station you worked at. Stand clear of lift before operating, Steve. That old flibber looks promising as a sort of source of gas. But you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. You don't say. It's a big tool chest. All the tools have already been stolen. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, this fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. I guess so. So I need to get my mysticality up first. Press it. Nothing happens. Must have no power. You don't say. Alright, Jimmy Bob. Let's get a move on. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. Good to know it's not compulsory. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Hello! Miserable-looking hitchhiker standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out their thumb. Talk to her. Let's talk. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly and faces you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. So I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. His early works are the best. Like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. Glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, how about this rain, huh? Oh, it's raining? Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, am I right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, seen any good movies? Oh, I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. I've seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman. I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Let's just exhaust all the dialogue options. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, bye. Good luck. This field is extremely corny. She looks at you, nods, just enough for it to count as a nod of a blank stare. Not a blank stare, right. Okay, we just, hey, I don't want to be an unfriendly, but, this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry, everything's so desolate outside, I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so we might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Jimmy Bobcat. Howdy, Jimmy. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. There's a box of bears. Are there really a box full of bears? Nah, those boxes are old canned pears. I had a little fun writing the label was all. You want a can? I got one left and that didn't fit. Gee, thanks. There's a weird device on top of this box. That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work no more on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds so scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. Hate spiders. They suck. Nobody likes them. What spiders? Leave. Good job. It's a rifle. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yup. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle. Where I'm going, there ain't many varmint. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such like that, but the almanac don't list any kind of examples of varmint, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Oh, okay. These boxes are labeled tears. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither of one of them in our box. That don't make any kind of sense. Gears. My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Makes sense. Elias is looking around mumbling to himself as he check off his mental to-do list. So you're moving out? Yep. Finished packing. So now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. I don't went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college. There was nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. I just kind of fell into it, you know. So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to, eh? Nice. So what's your story? What you doing out here on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you, though. You'll have to find my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's the thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical witch. She built an auto-ominous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she blew a what's-it tube and got violent... After she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to those new fandangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato. So I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you have the mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Farmer Chekhov's barn key. All right. Is this really a box full of plasterings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Oh, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. Well, okay, then. What's with this door? Oh, that's Simone's room. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. I think it's your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to the bathroom, is all. Oh, good for you, I guess. You see your own face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. Hi, Jimmy. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, I oughta... Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Ah, there you are. A vicious clawfoot bathtub. It's a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Got some XP, I guess. You hope it doesn't come back to haunt you later. What? Okay. Oh, actually, let's check this door. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been using forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much use. Dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't being cleaned under properly. And since I lost my room back in 26, it's been a real, what did Simone call it? Nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts. Real territorial. That's the old nightstand. You gain 10 meat. The ambush at Thief Arroyo. The outlaws of Tarnation. Cows of Glory. Reckoning at Horse Thief Creek. Hey, this one looks like it's worth the read. The Handgun's Tale. Look at another one. Ooh. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Alrighty. There's a loose floorboard here. Guess I need to find something to pry it up with, I guess. I'm sorry, is that a gun? There's nothing on a clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot it. Take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. You got an old rusty pistol. Whoa! That scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. Close around here must be real aggressive. Let's use that. I can't read that right now. Increases your moxie by 1. Increases your mysticality by 1. Let's just... Pacifist mode. Sorry, woo? You encounter so many spiders? All combat sounds will be replaced with spider noises. I might regret this, but let's go this way before we fight. Chekhov's barn key. You leave the doors open, leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up afterwards. Go in. You recurring night. Oh, no. Don't like that. Oh, that's that machine thing. Based on the arrangement of objects around you, you conclude this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hair. Force it open. Woo. She won't miss it, you assume. Hey, got a fishing rod. Ooh, we can test our fishing rod here. Let's go! Let's do a little bit of fishing. You didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. This is a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. I need that can of gas. But let's see over here first before we... You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try and fight. Yep, that worked at least. Ow. Okay. Usable once per fight. Aha! I can use a throw rock and then attack with the gun, right? Oh, hey, I did it! Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. You've got enough XP to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon and top right or hit C. Rest in parts. Dear Kambadra. Let's increase our mysticality. Yes, I want to buy more wit. Thank you. Can't search it, but we can search this. It's a working bench for welding. 2 moxie. Damn it! Accept your reward. You got a third of a free gas a tank. A tank of gas.